Hey, good morning, Coyotes and Lobos. It's Friday, February 12th, 2021, and welcome to another day of Morales Moments of Success. With me is our instructional coach, Miss Stephanie Garcia.
Hello, everyone.
All right, well, let's start things off. First one is from Miss Guerrero. It's in all Spanish. I'll do it. Un fuerte aplauso a Isabella Flores, Elena de la Fuente, Emery Garcia, Victoria Martinez, Natalie Rondon, Ava Schleisiger, Ariana Hernandez, Victoria Castillo Lee, and Javier Mata por estar preparados con sus tareas sin falta. Gracias a Ariana Ovaya por siempre ser la voluntaria en clase. Thank you all students for Miss Guerrero's Spanish 1 class.
All right, and then we have a special shout out to Angelica Estrada, Omar Rivera, Yashlyn Ramirez, 8th grade, and Alejandro Medina, David Falcon, Ivan Leal, 7th grade, for finishing up their work on time every single day. This shout out comes from Mrs. Villarreal. She also wants to give a shout out to Crystalyn Alejandro, Osvaldo Cervantes for having the 2 highest grades in 2nd and 3rd period, and Ivan Leal for a perfect score in 7th and 8th period on their reading unit test. Well done, guys.
Awesome. Miss Vida, I would also like to give a shout out to Mayumi and Nikti Roman, Valentina Rodriguez, Stephanie Torres, and Damian Martinez for showing up to tutoring and caring about their progress on their grades this course. So we've talked a lot about tutoring before and after school and being responsible. So kudos to all the students for coming to see Miss Villarreal before and after school.
Our next shout out is from Mrs. Rubio, and she'd like to give a shout out to Alexis Ramirez, Justin Gonzalez, Matt Blanco, Mayume Ramon, Violet Munoz, Angel Torres, Orlando Perez for giving their best in completing all grades for the grading period and asking about their progress throughout the week. Great job, guys.
Awesome. Continuing on with Mr. Moya, he would like to give a shout out to Violet Munoz, Catherine Ramirez, Isaiah Flores, Matthew Blanco, Miranda Rodriguez, Yetzel Duran, Carolyn Vargas, Delilah de la Cruz, and Justine Luevanos for showing up to tutoring and getting their work complete. So I know we've mentioned tutoring already twice so far. So again, students got to come to tutoring, not just towards the end of the grading period, but every time. So parents, shout out to you and your students for being on top of that.
All right, our next shout out is from Mrs. Salinas, and she'd like to give a shout out to Mrs. Brodowski's class. Students have been working hard on all of their assessments in their accelerated math, and a big shout out to the 8th period class for excelling on their IXL, answering over 300 questions within the class period. Great job, guys.
Awesome. A shout out to Connor Dalrymple from Mr. Latta. During this time of virtual and face-to-face learning, the teachers are doing both at the same time. So Mr. Latta is trying to accommodate to all our students, but Connor took the initiative to help out the other online students. So on his own, he just offered to help them, and it was a huge help, and the online students were very impressed with how well Connor was able to teach them online. So from Mr. Latta and from his fellow classmates, thank you so much, Connor. It means a lot when we can all help each other. It's all part about teamwork. So thank you, Connor.
Shout out goes to Gracie Castillon and Sierra Mireles for completing the code.org coding course in Mr. Luna's technology class.
Awesome. From Coach Menchaca, I know he works hard with each one of our students. He puts a lot of time both on the court and in the classroom. So, it's hard to balance those things. But one student he'd like to give a shout out to who's been kind of struggling in class, just started passing. So students, it's never too late to get on track and get on progress. So again, for Mr. Menchaca, we'd like to give a special shout out to one of his students who's made some effort to be back on track with their grades.
Our next shout out is going to Alex Moreno. He has done an amazing job this week, and this shout out comes from Mrs. Harrell. He has turned off our rotation timers when she was still helping another student and has helped clean desks after lunch. So a huge shout out to Alex Moreno.
Awesome. And from both our counselors from 7th and 8th grade parents, Miss Becker and Miss Casas, they've worked with a lot of our students to help them start their Naviance career cluster finder. So what that is it gives students an opportunity to kind of find out what they want to do in their life. So a big shout out to each one of the ELAR teachers, 7th and 8th grade, and 191 students in 7th grade and 213 out of the 8th graders have already identified or partaken in the program to find out what their future career might be. So shout out to our students for taking that initiative to find out what they want to do in life and get plans ready for high school. Big shout out.
And Ms. Meyer wants to thank Cadence Stevenson for actively participating in the breakup letter analysis. Her explanation thoroughly analyzed the characteristics of effective arguments, which helped her peers understand what a sound argument looks like and sounds like. So great job, Cadence.
Awesome. Awesome. Thank you so much, students, staff, parents, for another awesome week of learning and fun here at Morales Junior High. Just a quick reminder that Monday is President's Day, so we have off. So enjoy the time, stay warm, bundle up. It's already getting kind of chilly. So again, we just hope to see you here on Tuesday and enjoy your weekend. We'll see you then. Bye.
Bye.